And next we have Battlefield Evolution Litrpg, written by Daniel Dracon. It is 154 pages, $2.99. It is available on Kindle Unlimited. And here is the author's description. Dracon grew up in a world overrun by demons and spent his entire life fighting on battlefield after battlefield, hoping for a small chance of survival in the years preceding the demon invasion. Humanity had lost to the demons 300 years ago, and now, because of that defeat, all of their third-born children only had two options: become food for the demons or level up from the bodies of thousands of people that they slaughtered. Dracon, however, gets lucky enough to receive a weapon the day before he turns level 2, finding it in the brambles and thickets of the previous battlefield after days of fighting in the rain as his clothes soaked up blood. This weapon, a seemingly ordinary silver sword, however, has an extremely powerful skill imbued inside of it that may forever change the fate of humanity. With it, he's able to evolve into all the other demons that have taken over Earth as long as he gathers their blood and strikes the last blow. Starting from a goblin and making his way up the line of demons, he fights for a chance to save humanity from the demons' butcher shops and farms where all third-born and further generations are treated like meat to be harvested and eaten. Warning, this story contains gore and a few difficult moral situations that aren't suited for everyone. So there you go. This is a boring story, and that's the easy version. The beginning, I should say, is a little bit boring. Once the main character gets to the killing point, which is a little bit into the story, things get halfway decent. Overall, I did like the story. The pacing it's very quick, which means you don't have a lot of time for character development, or self-reflection, or really plot. And that this one kind of lacks all those things, but still, it kept me turning the page, which is kind of the point of a story. And the thing that kind of kept my interest was definitely the game mechanic. There aren't a lot of game mechanics here. There's definitely level and experience points, all the good stuff. But the thing that was kind of like, oh, what's going to happen next and how's this going to unfold was definitely the ability of the main character to learn demon skill abilities. And also the magic part, that where he can take the form of the monster he killed as a unique mechanic. And I stayed just interested enough to finish it off. I don't think I'd read a second book in the series if it existed, or even like read this again. But it's a decent read. And I was like, okay, I didn't regret spending time in it. But again, the big pulls here are basically going to be decent action and a unique-ish mechanic there. And that was good enough for me to enjoy it overall. So it gets a score of 7.1 out of 10 for me. That's Battlefield Evolution Litrpg with a score of 7.1 out of 10.